in the NBA, yeah, teamwork is great, chemistry is great, but oftentimes the most talent wins. The Celtics are starting to become very dangerous because Jason Tatum's becoming a superstar. The Celtics are fine because they've got depth. The Celtics are fine because they play well together. The Celtics are fine because they're largely well coached. But the Celtics can't win an NBA Finals. And people will point to the 04 Detroit Pistons. Look, the 04, we keep pointing to the Pistons because that's the last time it happened, 15 years ago. It just doesn't happen when you don't have a super-duper Hall of Fame player in his prime. You don't win the NBA Finals. It's just not happening. So we can point to the 04 Pistons all we want, but there's a reason that it's 16 years and counting. You have to have the best player or two of the best players on the floor. Celtics didn't have it, won't have it, unless Tatum becomes that. And he's becoming that. He's becoming that. He was unstoppable through three quarters. Lakers had to change up their defense yesterday in the fourth quarter to kind of slow him down. But that's what makes the Celtics so dangerous now if he becomes that. And look, as he becomes that, you can't help but think about that ridiculous trade for Markelle Fultz by the Philadelphia 76ers. Who knows how Tatum would have fit in there? They're already kind of stuffed with bigs. But Jason Tatum as a player is so superior, obviously, to Markelle Fultz. And Fultz is having a nice little renaissance now. But having traded away a one to move up to get Fultz and allowing the Celtics to take Jason Tatum is a pivot point in both those franchises. And look, the Celtics right now are bearing the fruit of that, and the Sixers are trying to get out of their own way to just get at least home court advantage in the first round of the playoffs and not be a first-round exit. Yesterday could be an NBA Finals preview. Could be. But Tatum needs to be what he was yesterday more nights than not. Because Kemba's great and Jaylen Brown's great and the rest of that crew is great. They can't beat the Bucks. They can't beat any team like the Lakers or Clippers in an NBA Finals unless they have that star that Tatum's starting to become.